like this look? Is this the mood?
Oh, drink and dance because
Sup, y'all? This is what you get. This is it. Going into the city today. Back of the day. Boo boo. Yeah. Spend another 3 days in Seoul. We are all packed. Yeah. Let's go. What's up? Does anybody want a hotel tour? It's really tiny. Don't mind my luggage. Already hung up some clothes. This place is tiny. There's the bed, there's the desk, little fridge there. Yep. And this bathroom is tiny as well. Yep. That's it. That's the toilet. There's me. Yeah. Just got to the hotel and I am pooped. I'm pooped. What did I do today? Well, I don't remember. But I went to the MMCA, caught this exhibit, the hito steyerl exhibit, Sea of Data. Really looks at technology, art, and what role art plays for the future as more and more art becomes digitalized. How does it speak to humanity? There was one part of her exhibition where it like documented like war as well as art. It felt so strange being in it because it was about how art fails in times of war. And it just made me really depressed. There's one part of the room where you had airplane seats and on screen you saw like an airplane crash because of some like war images of like an airplane crash, and people were just like cozied up in these seats lounging, and it was just so ironic to the point where I was like, damn, what are we doing? Damn, Russia, what's your problem? Like, I don't want to get political, but it was definitely political, and it did ask people of a lot of questions that I don't even yet know how to answer. Yeah, it was compelling, but very draining. I have some stuff to think about. Hito steyerl. Her first exhibition in Asia, actually, and I'm quite impressed with her work. She has like a large span of work. She does a lot, explores a lot. After that, I went to a bookstore. We picked up a book. I was gonna pick up another one. I was gonna pick up Caps Lock. I'll have a picture of it here, which is basically what do we do with graphic design as we head further and further into capitalism? How do we escape that? They only had one copy left and it was kind of like janky, so I skipped out on that. But I did pick up Slow Spatial Reader, Chronicles of Radical Affection by Carolyn F. Strauss. It's about slow approaches to spatial practice and pedagogy, exploring fields of architecture, sculpture, installation, dramaturgy, and performance, but also researching activism, exploring how we think about and engage with space at a range of scales, tempos, and durations. It's quite a heady book, and this is such an awkward size for a book. It's like a square. Not quite sure how I feel about it, but we got some fun stuff here. I think it's very textbook-y, but yeah, I read the first 2 pages, and yeah, I like it. It's about slow maxing. This idea of, since we're in such a fast-paced world, how do we take the time? How do we focus? How do we slow down in times when things are so anxious-ridden? So you do that with a fat book. Yes, excited to read that. And throughout the day, I was reading My Dead Book by Nate Lippens, which, let me read the blurb because I'm gonna fuck it up. We have non-linear fragments of memories of a gay man I can't speak. In middle age, who recalls friends and lovers who died in the 1980s because of the AIDS crisis. And yeah, it's lyrical, it's beautiful, it's deep, it's dark, it's funny. It touches points of like cultural references to Andy Warhol, Truman Capote, Marilyn Monroe. It's slim, but it does a lot. It's beautiful. I am enjoying it so far. I'm almost done. I'm on page 94 out of 140, I believe. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. We'll have more words on that. We'll see how it ends. I'm still reading Ravensmith's Men. I'm slowly chugging through this. I don't know, I just love the voice. I keep saying that. But yeah, I think we just got done with a chapter where he talks about his partner and how he met him and how he's still with him, and sort of the ugly bits, the pretty bits, the things that are tested. And he's just so hilarious. The things that he accounts are just incredible. Been loving this. Oh, while I was in the bookstore, because I was trying to cool down, it was disgusting today. I was dripping sweat looking for this bookstore. So I was in there for like about an hour, I want to say. But I finished a book while I was there. I forgot the name of the book. Let me pause this. I was not going to remember the title, so I had to airdrop the photo from my phone to my iPad. I'll have a visual thing, but I read How to Imitate the Sound of the Shore Using 2 Hands and a Carpet by Cevdet Erek. Erek. It's literally about how to imitate the sound of the shore using 2 hands and a carpet. First, I want to say 30-40 pages is about the process, and then the last few pages, I'll have a representation here, is about like the gestures you're supposed to make, examples, photo, images of how to do it. I think what it's trying to do is, how do you recall something? How do you immediately recall something and then create that physical memory, or make that memory physical? So imagine the ocean, and then imagine the sound of the ocean, and how do you conjure that through a physical entity? That's not the right word. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say, how do you create something that exists in your imagination and then taking it out and making it real? Does that make sense? Do I sound crazy? I think I sound crazy, but that's what it is. It's like, I think you can like automatically think of things, but I think it's even harder to think of it up so quickly and then make it real in front of you. And that's what this book is practicing. Like, what memories can we remember and bring to immediate reality? And yeah, just that function is really interesting. And the author, Cevdet, chose the ocean. Yeah, had some beautiful moments. Yeah, very slim read. Like, I finished it in like 20 minutes. Very small book, very cute. Actually, I saw this book, I want to say a few years back, and I just didn't pick it up. And I thought, ugh, I'm never gonna find this book again. And I've been to this bookstore also like changed locations. So I went to their original location a couple of times trying to look for it and could never find it until I came finally to their new location, which is fun, lots of fun. The whole store is yellow. I was gonna buy it, but then I was like, you know what? I got time, it's hot, let me cool down. I'll read it in one sitting. And I did, and it was wonderful. Loved it. You feel? Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, that's as far as book updates go. Like, can you see the bags under my eyes? Are those bags? I'm just perpetually tired. That's too close. But yes, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. Catch you later. Hi, it's post-shower skincare Nathan. So sorry if I look really shiny. We just got done with the chapter where he talks about his partner. God, what's his name? I just read it. What the hell is his partner's name? Richard. Can I read you this portion? I guess I like older men too. This weird thing happens as you age. The men that you once thought of as older are younger than you are now. It is a head fuck and I don't recommend it. Stay young forever. Suffice to say, I live with a new, older Richard, but in that duality is familiarity. He's a man I've known for 10 years and I still remember the original. I wonder if I forged this new man, this second coming of Richard, or if he was there the whole time, pencil lead that would always sharpen. Richard's become both less and more of himself in the last decade, like an accent gradually wearing off, like a seedling bedding in. I feel like whenever I get into relationships, I always think, oh God, like, what if there's another person that I love in the entire universe? What if there's somewhere out there who is actually meant to be my truest love? But then, having read this, and Raven getting to see his partner age from when they first met to now, a decade, how beautiful is that too? To grow with someone like that and love them and remember now and also the first time and that version of them. I don't know. You can't have it all, can you? You truly can't have it all. Let me tell you, this is phenomenal in a, like, automatic 5 stars, I think. Probably my favorite read thus far in 2022. It's incredible. I'm probably gonna be a broken record, but if you're having relationship issues, or if you've been having bad luck, bad dates, or just need a friend to talk to but that friend isn't there, you know, like that FaceTime call that you need, but you know, you're in different time zones, or you guys got different work schedules, but you really want to call them, but the time isn't being made. Raven's got you. He's that friend. He'll talk to you. It feels like catching up with a good friend, is what this book is. Yeah. Do you like this look? It's probably not gonna be, it's gonna be a temporary thing. You like this look? Is this the mood? Yeah, it's 10:30. It's not that late, but I am already snuggled up and almost about to fall asleep, but gonna do a little more reading and yeah, see what the next day brings. Very thankful to have this in my hands. It's very rare to say that, isn't it? For a book to be in good company with you when you feel the most alone. Oh God, okay, this is getting way too sappy. I just want to say, this is a phenomenal book. I'm in love with it. I love you, Raven Smith. If you, I mean, I doubt you do, but if you are out there reading reviews of your books on YouTube, just know that this helped a lot. As in, like, God, I don't want to sound sappy. This is hilarious. Raven, you are hilarious. Thank you for this. Okay, that's it.